ちゃんって呼んでもらってます。みんなケイちゃん。ケイちゃん呼ぶのかい。じゃあこれケイちゃん呼びのアップのね。これでも緊張しますよ。ケイちゃんには確かに。じゃあいきます。ケイちゃん。ケイちゃん。
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now here's Gay. He's covered closely. With some arc, the rebound by Kobe Bryant. Odom, the pass to Bryant. The shot. The Grizzlies pull it in. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Now here's Odom, stolen by Gay. And now here's Mayo, the fast break opportunity. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Season just getting started here, Greg. Players getting back into their routine, and that's huge, as well as everyone else, just trying to get the rhythm of the season.
Yeah, coaches, refs, support staff, they all take a moment to get into their rhythm as well. I'll throw in commentators, partner, in case I make any mistakes here tonight.
Oh, GA, don't worry about that. You're not making any mistakes, but rhythm is huge for a broadcast, right? From the truck to the front table here in front of this great action. Stolen by Randolph. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. Count it. Conley's got his second basket.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Odom with it. Picked by Mozgov. It's Odom with the drive.
Love his aggressive nature there. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself in the pick and roll.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Mayo. Back to Conley. Gay finds Conley. Now here's Randolph. Ozgov grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gasol is screen on Randolph. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
You look at the versatility of Odom, especially at the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions, makes him extremely valuable.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Conley. Outside, Gasol. Left side, Randolph. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Odom draws the double. It's stolen by Mayo. Now here's Gay. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Pondexter. The Lakers leading and stolen by Gay. And it's blocked.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Puts it up off the inbound. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Boy, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Now here's Odom. 7 points in the game. Ozgov a screen on Conley. Bryant gets a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here's Gay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Gasol a screen on Gay. Odom the pass to Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
A bit underrated aspect of Odom's game is his ability to get that ball moving.
Memphis trailing here. Kicks it out to Gay. Rebound by Pondexter.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Gasol. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant down low. Guarded by Mayo. And the basket is good.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Ozgov a screen on Gay. Here's Odom. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Conley. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 6. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Randolph. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. 3-pointers off the mark. And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Gay. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Good on the bucket. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
Gasol a screen. Odom, no good. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Odom against Conley. Gay outside. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Inside, Mozgov with the steal. And the dunk by Bryant.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's a timeout from Lionel Howard. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Grizzlies.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Conley with it, guarded by Odom. Down low. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Nice positioning from Gasol there. I mean, that time established himself inside and then went up with assertiveness.
Odom against Gay. Rejected by Gasol.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Back to Randolph. Bryant with the steal. Here's the floater. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Tony Allen's checked in for Memphis. AC Long comes in for Michael Conley.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
Now here's Odom. 7 points in the game. To the paint, there's Mozgov. No good on that one. Good D by Gasol.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Gay with it, defended by Odom. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Rush is checked in for Odom. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Outside, Kobe. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Here's Wall. Scoreless thus far. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randolph. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And here's a look at some stats for Marc Gasol. Coming off a terrific season, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Haddadi's checked in, and Damari Carroll subbed in for Randolph. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Osgood, a screen on Young. Young against Bryant. Can't hit from 12.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Young dishes to Carroll. Pass to Law. It's Allen on the wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Carroll, no good. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Allen. Good look from Bryant. And count it from 19 feet away. Kobe's got 12.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
It's Allen on the wing. Here is Haddad. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Bryant. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Wallace kicks to Rush. Bryant looking around. Osgood, a screen on Allen. Here's Kobe. That's short off the rim.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Young passes to Law. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he
The previous play is under review.
And even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
At the end of one, a close. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic basket.
And it's our test missing. Allen with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Allen against Crawford. Allen passes to Carroll. That one, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. Here he goes. And the call will go against Sam Young. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pachulia's checked in. And here's Crawford. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Pachulia with the screen on Allen. Tries again. Crawford, no luck. The Grizzlies with the lead. And Young kicks to Haddadi. Young taking his time here. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
Hey, you got to take those long-range looks when they come your way. Don't wait.
Takes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Grizzlies shooting around 40% from the floor here. To the inside. Here's Haddadi. The Lakers with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Rush. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Carroll gets it to go.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Wallace. Crawford outside. Pachulia with the screen on Allen. Here's Crawford. And he banks in the layup. Crawford's got 4 points this quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's a timeout from Lionel Howard. He's ready to talk things through with them. Unfortunately, 2009 first overall pick Blake Griffin missed all of last season with a knee injury.
And thankfully, he is back this year. Griffin is an incredible athlete, already one of the best dunkers in the league. I cannot wait to get a full season of his talent.
Here's Randolph. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Rush finds Crawford. Inside, Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Randolph, no one around him. And he gets it to go from the corner.
That's what you call confidence. I mean, whenever Randolph goes right up with the shot, he knows it's good.
Pachulia sets a screen for Crawford. That one misses. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Bounce pass Conley. Here's Randolph. The Lakers with the rebound. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rush dishes to Crawford. And he drives in. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside, Randolph. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Randolph thrives in these situations, loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it, that's who he is.
Pachulia with the screen on Mayo, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Lakers second, the Grizzlies fourth.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Damari Carroll. Here's Conley. Allen kicks to Mayo. Pass to Randolph. Back to Mayo. 3-pointer. And Pachulia pulls it down. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Rush. After by Conley. Lakers passing it around. Crawford looking over the floor. Over Allen. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
It's the decision-making and pace that make Conley so effective in running the pick and roll.
Hit by Pachulia. Here's Crawford, and the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Gasol's checked in for Wallace. And it's Brown in for Jamal Crawford. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Rudy Gay's checked in for Tony Allen. Here's Gasol, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Lakers. Conley, the pass to Gasol. And here's Gay. Over our test. Gay can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. Gasol kicks to Brown. Gasol a screen to end the drought. And the layup good by Brown.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Here's a look at some stats for Randolph. Last season, he played outstanding. 3rd in rebounding. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim. And he always hustles to get there. Pass to Gay.
You know, Artest well known for his defense. Really gritty, strong, doesn't give up an inch, really makes his opponent work.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Mayo. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Gasol setting the pitch for Brown. Over Conley. Gasol. And Gasol able to finish.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Mayo. Gay outside. And here is Gasol. He's covered by Brown. Yes, that goes in. Gasol's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now here's Conley. It's Gay on the way. Rush grabs the miss.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Gay, that's good.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
Mozgov a screen on Conley. Conley against Brown. Artest the pass to Rush. Gasol a screen on Mayo. 5 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Rudy Gay. Gay's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Rush. Still yet to score. Gasol, a screen on Mayo. Here's Rush. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
1:32 left in the first half. Conley, the pass to Randolph. Gay against Artest. Outside Conley, just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Outside Artest. Over in the corner, Brown. Mozgov a screen on Conley. Brown the pass to Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gay. Rebound by Ron Artest. The Lakers leading. Gasol, a screen on Mayo. Outside for Artest. Mozgov dishes to Artest. Has to rush. Mozgov a screen on Conley. Rush's shot is off.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Shot's good by Gay.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
A big-time effort for Marc Gasol, providing a lot of energy for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Picked by Mozgov. Odom deciding where to go with it. No good on the shot. The Grizzlies with the lead. Pass to Gasol. Now Gay. Guarded by Odom. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Kobe Bryant, 4th.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Gasol, a screen on Conley. To the middle. And finished off by Gasol.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Gasol. Now Gay. Down low. Here's Randolph. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Paul Gasol.
Really hard to contain Randolph, especially from this area where he goes really hard at the defense.
Randolph at the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The Grizzlies shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Gay, left side. Shoots over Pondexter. No good from Gay. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
The Grizzlies trailing to the paint. Kicks it out to Gay. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Odom against Conley. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, it's plain to see that Randolph loves getting physical, guys. It's what allows him to get going.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. He hits the 2nd from the line.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Gasol, a screen on Gay. Odom, the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Boy, as a pick and roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gay. Over Gasol. No good from Gay.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Gasol, a screen on Gay. It's Odom with the drive. Kobe dishes to Mozgov. Knocks it loose. Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2. Conley's got 6 points.
Timely cut by Conley. He took off the moment he saw that opportunity open up.
Gasol a screen. Odom the pass to Gasol. Mozgov kicks to Gasol. Here's Kobe. And another basket for the Lakers.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz it. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. We've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Gay dishes to Gasol. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mayo the pass to Conley. Here's Gasol. Gay with it. 11 points in the game. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 13.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's going to take it, fellas. I mean, he doesn't waste those opportunities.
Mozgov sets a screen for Kobe. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Lakers lead by 3. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Gasol. A pass to Gay. Rebound the Lakers. Gasol's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mozgov a screen on Mayo, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Gay. Down low, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
An excellent production tonight from Gasol. His numbers being called, and he is not disappointed.
It's Odom with the drive. Inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for Gay. Last year, getting it done. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. He takes it in on the jam by Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay, still a high flyer with tremendous athleticism. You can't let him get going downhill.
And here is Bryant. He's got 18. Gasol is screen on Conley. Here's Bryant, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Bryant's got 20 points.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes here for the Lakers. Wallace comes in for Gasol, and it's Artest in for Quincy Pondexter. Here's Randolph, and he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 8 points for Zach Randolph.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Here's Conley. He has 6. Pass to Gay. Gasol setting the pick for Gay. 2 points. That one goes. Gay's got 17 now.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row. in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
From 18 feet away, and again, it's the Lakers.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. And we're seeing it right now.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gay. To the inside. Here's Randolph, and Randolph throws it down.
Go on and get up, Z-Bo. Randolph isn't going to win any leaping competition, but he knows how to finish around that bucket.
Bryant against Conley. It's good. Bryant's got 14 points now in the second half.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Randolph. Nice defense from Wallace. And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Mayo, the pass to Randolph. Count it, good. 12 points for him. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job at disrupting the rhythm.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Gay gets to Gasol. Gay outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 6. To the middle, looking for Gasol. He gets it there. That one good for 2. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Oh
my goodness! That was special.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles. Rush comes in for Odom. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Haddadi's checked in. Damari Carroll comes in for Zach Randolph. Tony Allen's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's A.C. Law in for Mike Conley. To the paint. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. And then on Friday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The tie for the ball. Rush the pass to Kobe. Tries it from 19, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Grizzlies with the lead. Here's Law. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Gay.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Gasol, a screen on Allen. Bryant dishes to Gasol. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Law. And it's Carroll in the corner. Gay outside. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Lakers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. For the lead, And he hits the jumper for 2. Kobe's got 30.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Pass to Gay, trying to end the drought. The basket good off the assist from Long. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down three-pointers.
Wallace with a screen for Kobe. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Gay on the wing. They set the pick. Inside. Haddadi, that's good. Haddadi's got his second basket of the game.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Out left to the wing. Here's Law. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Rudy Gay, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Allen outside. Pass to Carroll. Here's Randolph. Wallace covering. Carroll, no one around him. It goes straight through with the switch.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Wallace with a screen for Bryant. Bryant attacking. That one falls. Kobe's got 32 points in the game.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Rush finds Gasol. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's his first foul. Jamal Crawford. He's checked in for the Lakers. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Gasol lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Long. Outside Randolph. Now Carroll. 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And slam dunk by Randolph.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Bounce pass, Crawford. Gasol is there. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Wallace against Allen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Picked by Randolph. Good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Right there, Randolph doing a good job opening up space for the shooter with the solid screen.
Wallace with the screen on Allen. Crawford with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Crawford against Allen. Wallace with the screen on Allen. Here's Crawford. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Young, here we go. Randolph sets a screen for Allen. Left side, Randolph. Young outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Law. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And they double up Gasol. Rush from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Randolph, a screen on Artest. Randolph can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Over in the corner, Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Memphis. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Grizzlies shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside for Randolph. Pass to Law. Down low. Here's Gasol. The basket good off the assist from Law. Gasol's got 22 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Wallace with a screen for Crawford. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Gasol. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Wallace. Memphis also making some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Young. Mayo comes in for Tony Allen. And it's Mike Conley in for AC Law. Gay with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Basket good. Gasol's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
And here's Mayo for 3. A rebound by Gasol. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Rush. Gasol a screen. Rush the pass to Gasol. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
It's Mayo on the wing, guarded by Crawford. Pass to Gay. Lays it up and banks it in. Gay's got 11 in the second half.
2 points the hard way there. Battling, willing that bucket in.
Crawford outside. Mozgov a screen on Mayo. Crawford drives in.
Mayo, second personal foul, third team foul.
Free throw drops for Crawford. And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Conley the pass to Randolph. Mayo against Crawford. Now here's Gay. Tight defense on him. To the paint. And finished off by Gasol.
Oh, nice pass to set that bucket up.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a one-point game. Mozgov a screen on Mayo. It's Crawford with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Randolph sets a screen for Gay. Over Gasol. Gay misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside for Gasol. Pass to Mozgov. Now Artest. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Pulls it from 20. The Grizzlies pull it in. Randolph's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mayo against Crawford. Now here's Gay. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And that one, good. 26 points for Marc Gasol.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
And here they come. Gay passes to Gasol. He goes up again. Can't connect from short range. The Lakers trail. Now Rush. Artest on the wing. Mozgov a screen on top. Artest dishes to Mozgov. Mike Conley with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And that one's good by Gay.
And gotta respect the attitude there of Gay. If it's an important point in the game, he demands the ball.
Here's Crawford. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Conley. It's Gay on the wing. Covered by Artest. Gay scanning before.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
That free throw, no good.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
And the Lakers with some changes. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Artest. Kobe comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Odom in for Brandon Rush. Good on the basket.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Here's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to what Lionel Hollins told his team. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And it's off.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Odom against Compton. Gay outside. That one misses. And so Bryant will bring it out for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2 and stolen by Gay. Conley fires. The 3 doesn't go. And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Outside, Kobe. Mozgov sets a screen for Kobe. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jumper is off. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
It's tipped. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Somebody set a fire under Pau Gasol.
Outside Conley. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gasol, a screen on Mayo. Kobe against Mayo. And it doesn't go. Here's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Count it!
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
It falls!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now here's Gay. Gasol against Mozgov. Right side, Conley. 4 on the clock, and it's good.
Boy, that's where Randolph really thrives. So good at the pick and roll.
The Lakers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Headed to go. The Grizzlies with the lead. Here's Conley. Gay outside. Releases from 15. There's the jumper. Nice one.
What a banner night for Rudy Gay. Lighting it up.
Conley against Bryant. The 20-foot jumper, good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside Conley. Gay outside. Gasol setting the pick for Gay. And he misses the J.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Gasol, a screen on Mayo. Bryant. Oh! Kobe with the flush.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Here's Conley. Here's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Lakers making a change here. Artest is checked in. Conley against Odom. Strong move off the glass.
And superb job by Gasol. Brilliant at breaking down the defense with that passing ability.
Gasol, a screen on Conley. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Lakers leading Artest with the ball. Mozgov sets a screen for Kobe. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Kobe thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it.
Gay outside. And the layup is off. Los Angeles leading by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Conley driving to the basket. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Mozgov a screen on Conley. Kobe goes in. Bryant on the run.
Well, we know Kobe loves the high-stakes pressure moments, and he's unshakable when that's the case. Going to work, doing what he does.
Gasol against Conley. No good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Not that time. It won't go. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Conley. Mayo with a screen on Odom. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Outside Conley. It misses, and so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Gasol with the steal.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
Yeah, count it.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
膝の不安にバンテリンサポーター。これは楽ね。辛い腰には腰椎コルセット支えられてます。生活テーピング理論がしっかりサポート。するとしないじゃん。大違い。バンテリンサポーター。大谷翔平共同開発。カリギフトシトルリンが運動前の体をアクティブチェンジ。最高あらゆるシーンでパフォーマンスをサポート。シンクロ4アクティブモード。石川選手のセルフケアを意識し身につけるものにもこだわる。仕切る力で凝りを緩和。あなたの健康を支える興奮の練習。ご覧とって新しい環境で次の目標に立ち向かう。目の前の壁はもっと強くなれるチャンスだ。さあ行こう。挑戦を続ける体にバンテリンバンテリン。朝からやること多くないですか？体の疲れ溜まってませんか？頑張れあなたへ。朝でも夜でも1回1錠で効くキューピーコアゴールドアルファプレミアム。10代から変わらない平愛理の若さの秘密に鑑定庄司が迫る。いや本当に気持ちよかったね。若々しくて変わってない。変わらないね。確かに変わってない。いや各年代のね、ちょっと写真を用意しましたので、ちょっと見て変わってない。変わってないですか？見てください。30代。かわいいやね。10代で一番なんかこう年齢高いみたいな感じ見えますよね。一番常識人の感じ。全然変わってるよね。前は40代が今や。どうですか？自分で見て結構変わってますか？私40迎えてからちょっとあれなんかしんどいなとか思うようになって感じてます。本当になんかその夫が36歳ぐらいからもう年齢でもうちょっとサッカーもしんどいってなるじゃないですか。私2個上なんですけど、夫よりもいやいや数字じゃないよ年齢じゃないよって言って全然いけるからみたいな感じで言ってたんですよ。そしたら夫の方が今38歳で夫がぐんぐんもう疲れないらしくて、私今度ちょっとしんどいなと思ったから前に運動した方がいいよってめっちゃやるもんね。俺ら走ることってまあないし、完全さんは走るからやっぱ元気やし。トルコやなんか走ったことあるんですか？トルコやいや走りますよ。はい。ボスプラス海峡。観光しなくてずっと走ったの。ボスプラス海峡もありやんか。あそこは走ったらあかんやんか。そうダメですか？そうなんですよ。そのとこも車を止めて走らせてくれたんですよ。橋を。大きいですよ。はい。平さん、全くピンときてないですよ。観光してらっしゃる。ほぼほぼ家の中にいて、ほぼ観光してなかったんで。そうだよ。いいとこですよね。いや、知らないでしょ。トルコに帰りました。トルコ住んでましたやんか。住んでました。カッパドキアとか。カッパドキア来ました。カッパドキア。はい。カッパドキア。カッパドキア。はい。でも、分かってますよ。僕たちはまだこの星でうまく生きていく術を何も知らない。僕星最終回月曜夜10時。それを探し続けることですが。膝の不安にバンテリンサポーター。これは楽ね。辛い腰には腰椎コルセット支えられてます。生活テーピング理論がしっかりサポート。するとしないじゃん。大違い。バンテリンサポーター。朝からやること多くないですか？体の疲れ溜まってませんか？頑張れあなたへ。朝でも夜でも1回1錠で効くキューピーコアゴールドアルファプレミアム。新しい環境で次の目標に立ち向かう。目の前の壁はもっと強くなれるチャンスだ。さあ行こう。挑戦を続ける体に バンテリン大谷翔平共同開発ハリリミットシトルリンが運動前の体をアクティブチェンジ最高あらゆるシーンでパフォーマンスをサポートシンクロンコーアクティブモード
やっほー皆さんこんにちは世直しやるのあいちゃんです登録者もどんどん動いてますよブレイキングはネット界では神なんです。騙しやすそうな女性ファンを選んで企画のターゲットにしていたみたいです。
マリちゃん早いとこ潰しとくかどうも世直し TV のブレイキングと
マリちゃんだよ
はい、今日は世直しギャルのマリちゃんと初コラボということでワクワクしています。
ブレイキングのコラボとか超出るんですけどポンポンポンポン
よし、じゃあ行こうか。
行こうか
まさかこんなに早く接触できるとはね。
しかもブレイキングの方からメッセージが来るの大変です。ブレイキングから DM が
なんで
ブレイキングとマリちゃんで世直しコラボしませんか。そうですわかりました。マリコさんが世直し動画を始めたのってブレイキングをおびき寄せる。厳密に言えばブレイキングをおびき寄せ彼の人気をかっさらうためです。
さて今日はゴミのポイ捨てを世直しということであ早速いましたよ。
あ、どこどこ
あれ、あの人彦マリちゃん
オッケー。
あなたこの場所にゴミ捨てましたよね。ダメです。あの男どっかで見たことあるんだよな。え？この場所は禁煙です。タバコを吸うなら喫煙所へ行ってください。ほっとけや。ってことはやらせか。いやいけねえんだよ。つかねえじゃん。さっきから持ってるストレス何？
これスマホだよ。カメラ撮ってんの。
何撮ってんだよ。マリコさん。やめてください。やめてください。僕はどうしたら今日はもういいです。
ゆっくり行こうね、おばあちゃん。ゆっくり。はい、渡りますよ。そちらの車ストップしてください。はいはい、渡ってます。今、おばあちゃんが渡っています。俺、そっち見てて車が来ないように。もうそろそろしたら足元に段差あるから気をつけて。ゆっくりゆっくりでいいからね。これ大丈夫？大丈夫。うん。
心配しましたよ。だってあの男
ブレキングの仲間ですね。
マリコさん気づいてたんですね。
ブレキングの動画やらせてばっかりじゃないですか。自ら悪女を捏造し、ネットの中でヒーローを演じるブレキングこそ本当の悪人です。
コラボは成功したし、ブレキングの評判も下がった。次はブレキングを恋に落とした。ここですね。
謝るんですか？
謝りません。
目的は敵陣に潜入すること。
どのスタジオに？今度はこちらから乗り込みます。
画をぶち壊したせいでブレイキングつまらないとかもう古いとかめちゃくちゃ書かれてんだよ。
こういうの気にしなくていいじゃん。
ここに何しに来たんですか？謝りに来たんですよね。
そうだけど。
だったら誠意を見せなきゃ。
誠意？
女が誠意を見せるにはどうしたらいいか、それくらいわかりますよね。脱げって言ってんの。早く脱げよ。恥ずかしがったりもったいぶったり、こういうことはやめましょうよ。マリちゃんもさっさと終わらせたいでしょ。
もうやめた。もうさ、こんな茶番やめて本気で話さない？
なんだよそのキャラ。
マリちゃんはあくまで動画用に作ったキャラで、本当の私はこっち。もう嘘の自分演じるの疲れちゃった。
その自分。
俺っちもそうなんじゃない？
俺は
無理してるんでしょ、俺っち。
お前には関係ない。
そうだね。じゃあ私はこれで。
待てよ。そう、謝罪がまだ。
じゃあ今度2人で出かけない？旅の印にご馳走する。一緒に息抜きしよう。オレキングとマリちゃんじゃなくて普通の男と女として。オレキングはネットの声に支配されています。もはや病気。まず最初のデートですべきはその厄介な病を取り除いてあげる。いいじゃんその格好。オレキングでいると呼び方の力が抜けてる。
確かにこっちの方が楽かも。
スマホ禁止。大丈夫。自分が思ってるより周りを見てないから。今日は2人だけの時間を楽しむ。約束。
約束。
次に彼の唯一の理解者になることでマリちゃんがなくてはならないですからね。
楽して稼いでるとか言われるけど、この人気を維持することがどれだけ大変か。
毎日企画考えて撮影して編集して、ほんと孤独な戦いだよ。
そうなんだよ。分かってくれる？こんなこと話せんのマリちゃんだけだよ。でも俺からオレキングを取ったらみんないなくなっちゃうんだろうな。
私がいるよ。
え？
何があっても私がそばにいる。それじゃあダメ？
マリちゃん。
そしてオレキングが信用しきったところでとどめを刺す。そんな通り一気に恋に落とします。
あなたを殺すことだけが俺の生きる意味になりました。でもお前変なとこで下手くそだからさ、絶対外すなよ。
あなたを殺すため。
大谷翔平共同開発クエン酸 4000mg 配合、運動後のボディサポートにあらゆるシーンでパフォーマンスをサポート。シンクロンコアクールモード、膝の不安にバンテリンサポーター。辛い腰には腰椎コルセット支えられてます。生活でビブリオンがしっかりサポート。
するとしないじゃん。
大違い。
ゴールドアルファプレミアム。
情報犯罪は犯人の顔が見えないから。
絶対レール10月3日月曜夜9時スタート。
新しい環境で次の目標に立ち向かう。目の前の壁はもっと強くなれるチャンスだ。さあ行こう。挑戦を続ける体にバンテリン大谷翔平共同開発。ハリウッドシトルビンが運動前の体をアクティブチェンジ。さあ行こう。あらゆるシーンでパフォーマンスをサポート。シンクロ飛行はアクティブモード。先生に訴えられる側になるとは皮肉な話だ。大学は本音でぶつかりたいからじゃないでしょうか。やってやろうじゃないか。今の学校はあなたの理想とする学校ですか。こんな面白い裁判ってあたとあるだろうか。僕と仕事どっちが大事なんだ。
壊れちゃったんですか？
僕たちはまだこの星でうまく生きていく術を何も知らない。僕たちはまだその星の法則を知らない。最終回月曜夜10時。それを探し続けることこそが夜の下でか。新ドラマ人気番組対抗ドレミファの秋の祭典スペシャル。昭和平成令和ドラマソングから出題。今でもだけどね。9月22日夜7時。
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We got a fun one tonight for you. A couple of conference rivals, Greg, squaring off against one another.
And this rivalry has been fantastic to watch. Always love to see two teams go into a game with an edge, a little attitude. Kevin, I would not be surprised if there's a lot of trash talking here tonight. And he just fills up the middle. Cousins not looking like a rook inside.
Releases from 15, and it's good off the glass.
Using the mid-range, I like him in that area of the floor.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Head. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. This one for three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mozgov sets a screen for Kobe. True on the 14-footer. Bryant's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Evans outside. Pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Bryant. Back to Pondexter. And stolen by Garcia. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Now, here is Garcia, following the miss by Kobe Bryant and a missed layup. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 6. Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Inside, here's Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. This all setting the pick for Kobe. Nifty move. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Green, no luck. The Lakers leading. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked what the strategy was going to be for stopping the 7-foot Spaniard, Pau Gasol. Coach said, I don't want anything to come easy for him. I want us to collapse on them inside and make them work twice as hard for every stat point tonight. So there you have it. Coach is hoping the plan will make Gasol sweat a little. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Cousins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mozgov.
And for Cousins, he has all the tools needed to be a star, but it's going to come down to maturity and controlling that temper.
And he's good on the second. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Outside, Odom. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Garcia to the inside. Cousins uses the glass to finish the layup. Cousins has got 5 now.
And we saw this at Kentucky. Cousins takes up so much space in there, and he's already developed a number of go-to moves.
Now here's Bryant. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. That one goes. Count it. 12 points for him.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Passed ahead. Now here is Garcia. There's the pick. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pick by Mozgov. Outside, Kobe, the baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Garcia can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Odom, the pass to Bryant. Gasol, a screen on Evans. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Garcia. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here is Garcia. And Mozgov comes to help. Green, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Bryant. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
The Kings trailing. Here is Ed. Now Cousins. Sinks that one from the post. Cousins has got 7 points in the game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Kobe. Here's Gasol. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Odom against Garcia. Passed ahead. And here is Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And GA, at this stage of the season, we're still trying to sort out the real contenders from the rest of the pack, aren't we?
Yeah, and it'll take a couple months to sort that out. There are more than a few teams that are still trying to find that groove.
The first free throw is good.
An obvious upside to DeMarcus Cousins. This is a rookie with the gifts and skills, and given the proper focus, this guy could be one of the best.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Kobe. Now here's Crawford, overhead. Pondexter kicks to Crawford. Goes up the baseline. Here's Mozgov. Pass to Pondexter. Here's Crawford. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Evans passes to Green. Good D by Gasol. Lakers trail by 3. Gasol setting the pick for Crawford. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garcia goes in. Yep, it counts. Garcia's got his second bucket of the night.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Odom deciding where to go with it. A baseline J. It's hauled in by the Kings. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Garcia. No good on the triple.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Crawford. Pass to Mozgov. To stop the drought. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Evans passes to Cousins. He's good with the little jumper in close. And it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Crawford, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Garcia kicks to Evans. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kings leading now by 7. Pass to Green. Here's Cousins. Mozgov with the steal. Pondexter finds Crawford. Mozgov sets a screen for Crawford. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cousins has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Odom with it. Still without a basket. Inside, Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Really a short trip to the rack for Gasol there.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 7. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Mozgov. Wallace comes in for Pau Gasol. Ron Artest is checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Williams in for Lamar Odom. Here's Jeter. Back to Landry. Sacramento moving it around. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Jeter connects on the foul line jumper.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Lakers trail by 9. Wallace with a screen for Crawford. There's the try, and he goes in for the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Crawford. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And the Kings making a change here. Bailey's checked in. Outside Landry. Here's Jeter. Back to Landry. And stolen by Williams. Here's Artest. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 7. We'll be back shortly, live from... And And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Kings leading now by 7. Here's Jeter. Landry kicks to right. Outside Landry. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Crawford looking over the floor. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Jackson.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Landry. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Williams. Pass to Pachulia. Williams kicks to Wallace. Here's Crawford. Back to Wallace. Landry grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Outside Williams. Pass to Wallace. Stolen. Here is Caspi, guarded by Crawford. Jeter the pass to Caspi. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies. Wallace with a screen for Crawford. No one near him. Los Angeles with another miss. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Rush is subbed in for Jason Williams. Landry against Wallace. Pass to Cousins. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Pachulia. On the wing, Bryant. Pachulia sets a screen for Kobe. Gets an open look and hits. Kobe's got 16 points.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Here's Cousins. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. In the NBA, hosting games overseas as far back, Clark, is 1978. Always exhibition contest, but do you think we will see a regular season game played abroad?
That's what I'm hearing, and it could be as soon as next season, Kevin. The game is global, and we know the league is desiring to get games played elsewhere outside of the United States. It certainly adds to the excitement and drama of the league, so I think it happens.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Landry. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers trail by 8. Pachulia sets a screen for Kobe. And there's the try.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the strike.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Timeout called by the Kings. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Timberwolves, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers,
they've got the best record in the conference. No surprise they're making a big push in the power rankings. They're looking very much like a title contender.
Cousins showing what he can do. Don't be surprised if he starts doing this on a nightly basis.
And finish off by Bryant.
Those and one opportunities certainly have a way of giving your team a boost.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And Kobe, no good on that one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Count that bucket. Landry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Bryant, high post. He's against Garcia. Now here's Kobe. He's got 22. Nice D from Cousins. Here is Ed. Pass to Cousins, and they double up Cousins. From the wing, rebounded by the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Garcia with the ball, picked up by Bryant. Here is Ed. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Back to Garcia. From downtown, it's rebounded by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Kobe! Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe!
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Green. Landry, a screen on Artest. Green against Artest. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Cousins has got 7 points here in this quarter. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Kobe. He's got 24.
And taking a look here at the numbers on Pau Gasol. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 18 points per, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Tyreek Evans is checked in for the Kings.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Pass to Artest. Down low, Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Check out the story on Tyreek Evans. A very nice season for him last year. 16th in scoring, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish. Always had his head up, looking for the open man. Head's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Going inside.
Artest driving to the rack with purpose. A nice combination of hustle and muscle.
The Kings shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. To the paint. Cousins inside. He's up against Gasol. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Bryant. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And the shot goes in.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
This all setting the pick for Bryant. Green with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Kings leading now by 4. To the wing right side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Cousins has got 24.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Gasol, a screen on Evans. Bryant with it. Now Green defending, and Bryant throws it down.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Kings have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Evans dishes to Cousins. Pass to head. Kings moving the ball around. Now here's Evans. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. And the Kings lead by 6.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Gasol, a screen on Evans. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Evans against Kobe. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Bryant outside with the drive. It's Bryant converting down low.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Kicked by Pachulia. Another shot. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bryant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And make some noise for your number 6.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Pachulia. Jerebko comes in for Pau Gasol. Michael Petrus is checked in for Ron Artest. And it's Brown in for Kobe. High post Cousins. Shoots over Mozgov. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers trail by 4. Mozgov sets a screen for Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Lakers second, 5th best, the Kings.
So many second chance opportunities for both of these clubs a season ago, and they really took advantage. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Cousins, no good. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Jerebko the screen. And the jam by Shannon Brown.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the jam by Shannon Brown.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
He made it!
Big time! Wow! Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's been the guy making things happen for the King. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brown drives in. Beatrice against Green. And that one's good from Beatrice. Beatrice has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Evans kicks to head. Here's Cousins. Mozgov with the block.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Now Brown. Into the lane. The offensive rebound. Mozgov kicks to Beatrice. Garcia against Beatrice. Evans, that's a two-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Brown, and there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Here's Evans, and the dunk by Evans.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Brown with it. He's got 7. Pass to Beatrice. To the inside. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Kings leading. Head passes to Green. Garcia sets the screen for Green. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Jerebko the screen. Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's a grown man move by Cousins. Throwing it down with bad intention.
Jerebko the screen. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Mozgov sets a screen for Brown. Down low. And Mozgov throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Picked by Mozgov. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
And smart play from Cousins there, already showing how dangerous he can be in that pick and roll.
Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Brown feeling out a bit. Misses from close range. Kings have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And that one's good. Cousins. Now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Jerebko the screen. Just his first attempt. Here's Rush inside. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Oh, great slam from the rookie Cousins. He doesn't mess around when he gets it down low.
Rush the pass to Jerebko. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Garcia. Over in the corner, Cousins. Shoots over Marzgov. Cousins, no good. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Marzgov sets a screen for Brown. And the jam by Shannon Brown.
I like to see that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an opening.
Head gets to Green. To the middle. Brown against Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Evans has got 6.
Played it perfectly from close range.
Lakers trail by 3. Jerebko the screen. Here's Brown. Dives to the hoop. Tyreke Evans comes up with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Cousins. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Rush. Still scoreless. Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's Jerebko. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jerebko's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Inside, Cousins. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Jerebko.
The pass, the finish, that's beautiful execution out of that 2-man game.
Here's Evans. Tries from 16. That one, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Lakers 2nd.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
Carl Landry's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pachulia, he's checked in for Marzgov. Saul comes in for Jonas Jerebko. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Shannon Brown. And it's Odom in for Brandon Rush. Here's Crawford driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Crawford's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And Pachulia over to help. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Evans finds Green. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. Landry gets the bucket. Landry's got 6 points.
And how about his awareness there? Recognizing the open man.
Safety move. And Crawford lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the Kings making a change here. Caspy's checked in, and both free throws good for Evans.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Here's Crawford, diving in, lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it. Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come into town.
And for the matchup with the Suns, it's the 8th time they'll take the floor in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
Evans passes to Jeter. On the wing, Evans. Driving the lane, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Evans has got 10.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Crawford left side. Pachulia inside, guarded by Jackson. It's Crawford on the wing. He's got 10. That one doesn't go. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Evans against Pietrus for the lead. Evans' shot is good.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Crawford outside Gasol. Crawford outside. Pachulia sets a screen for Crawford. To the paint. Pachulia, good. And the Lakers lead by 1 as we approach the 4th quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Landry, and again it's Sacramento converting.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Crawford. The baseline jumper goes down. Crawford's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Jeter. He's looking for Landry and finds him. And it's Gasol with the rebound. The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Crawford passes to Pachulia. Crawford outside. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Kings trail. Cousins with a screen on Odom. Here's Jeter, guarded by Odom. They grab their own miss. Nice D from Odom. Crawford dishes to Gasol. Crawford kicks to Peaches. Gasol setting the pick for Peaches. Inside. And Gasol with the dunk.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Kings shooting at 51%. Really solid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Quincy Pondexter, who's checked in for Peaches. That's Bryant in for Jamal Crawford.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
To the middle, here's Cousins, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And Cousins is a force on offense. He's good at setting the tone with the ball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Here's Cousins, and it's sent back by Wallace.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his talent.
Wallace with the screen on right. Right against Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Wright kicks to Cousins. Here's Jeter, guarded by Odom. Cousins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Lakers leading by 3. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. Gasol, a screen on right. Here's Kobe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 40 points.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Down low, here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Wallace, the pass to Kobe. And the bank shot is good. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Jeter kicks to Landry. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Cousins. Over Wallace. Cousins, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Left side, Bryant pulls up on the wing. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Jeter. And they double up Cousins. And the layup falls. Cousins has got 47 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Odom up top. Inside. And stolen by Cousins. Caspi passes to Leonard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Bryant gets it to go.
No fear in his game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Here's Jeter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David. And stolen by Garcia. Pass to Evans. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Count that one. Kobe's got 46 points.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz it. Get the ball out of his hands, otherwise you're in trouble.
Cousins with a screen for Evans. Kobe with the steal. Dexter with it. He's against Garcia. Good. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Evans passes to Head. They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Evans passes to Cousins. Shakes him. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 6 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Bryant. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Evans. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gasol, a screen on Evans. Fires from the wing. Kobe gets the bucket. Bryant's got 50 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, Garcia. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Yep, that one goes.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Ben Wallace. Pass to Evans. Back to Cousins. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Now here's Odom. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by the Kings. Cousins has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Cousins with a screen for Evans. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The assist.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Bryant looking over the floor. Oh, good on the layup.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Timeout, Sacramento. Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Green. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. And he gets off the break with the jam.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
There's the pick. Here is Ed. He's covered by Brown. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Brown. Lakers leading by 5. Gasol, a screen on Evans. Lets it fly from 18. And good that time.
And it takes a Herculean defensive effort to rattle Bryant. He sinks contested shots at will. How about his focus?
On our test, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. Number 15.
Here is Ed. Bucket. Here's Brown. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Doesn't get that one. The Kings trail by 5. And he banks the layup in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Oh! Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Here is Ed. And here is Cousins. And the layup is off. Outside, Kobe. Mozgov sets a screen for Kobe. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this time.
Timeout, Kings. Here's Green. Misses the 3. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Evans. Mozgov, a screen on Evans. And good! He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Fires from way outside. It's off. The Lakers with the ball. And he drives in. Got it to go off the glass.
Nobody does it better. Finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
番手ノパマイベストカラーファンデーション。すごい。全然違う。ちょっと目が違ってない。
ツヤがすごい。ツヤがもうおでこ、鼻のツヤ、あとここら辺。私綺麗。
さあ皆さんに伺います。肌のシミとかくすみってあれは隠すの大変なんですね。
大変だよね。
そうなんですか。
なかなか消えないですよ。頑張っても。で消せば消すほど厚塗りになって。
なるほど。そこでおすすめなのが本日のスパーズチョイスノパマイベストカラーファンデーション。
こちらクリームタイプのファンデーションなんですが、1個に美容液、日焼け止め、化粧下地、コントロールカラー、ファンデーション、そしてコンシーラーまで入っているんです。1本でですね、6役。
そしてストアーズ一押しポイント。1本でシミくすみがきれいにカバーできちゃう。実際頬のシミが目立つこちらの方がノパをパパッと顔全体にしていくと目立っていたシミがこれファンデーション塗っただけですからね。
1本でですもんね。
1本です。
すごい。ツヤもすごい。
実はこれ北斗晶さんがプロデュースしたアイテム。北斗さん、なんでファンデーションを作ったんですか？
どうも皆さんよろしくお願いします。今ね、ナチュラルメイクが主流になってて、どこ行っても素肌に近いファンデーションって言うんだけど、私みたいな世代になったらやっぱりね、隠せないと意味がないから、化粧ってバカって書くんだから、しっかりカバーできるファンデーションが欲しいと思ってこれを作りました。
北斗さんプロデュースのノパマイベストカラーファンデーション、ラインナップはこちら。さあストアポイントその1、まず何といってもカバー力がすごい。
まずちょっとね、恥ずかしいんだけど、私の手の甲、私畑仕事とかもねやってるんでね、結構ねシミとか多いんですけど、そこにノパ、自分の好きな分量を出してもらいます。私は結構しっかり塗るタイプなのでしっかり出しました。これをくるくるします。
白い
でしょ、この時点でどうすんだよ、またバカ殿じゃんってみんな思うでしょ。見ててください。もうくるくるくるくる、全体に伸ばしていきます。真っ白だったのがだんだん馴染んできます。ほら、そうすると、はい、もう出来上がりですね。こんな感じで
すごい。ツヤが綺麗。年齢が全然違う。ちょっと
年齢が違ってない。
いや、すごいですよ。すごい。
このカバー力すごくないですか？
本当に全然違う。
そうなんですよ。
綺麗。
北斗さん、なぜこんなにカバー力がすごいんですか？
まず白で全部シミくすみを隠しちゃう。その上にベージュ色をのせるので、これだけカバー力がすごいんです。実は白いクリームの中にはね、目には見えないんですけど、赤、黄色、黒の極小カプセルがこの中には入ってるんですけど、これが弾けて混ざってベージュ色になって肌の色に馴染んできます。
では実際に体験、西野さんお願いします。
で、あとはもうクリーム塗るみたいにだんだん馴染んできますから、すごいな、豪快だな。結構豪快。でももうまきちゃんみたいに本当クリーム、洗顔後もクリームのように塗ってもらえれば。
早いな。
早いし、綺麗。早いですよ。白から馴染むのが。みきちゃんのお肌の色、綺麗。違いますね。この目の下のクマとかもあんま目立たなくなりましたので。
でも本当ツヤツヤしてるから、みきちゃんなんか本当に可愛く見える。
横から見るとここのツヤがすごい綺麗。嬉しい。めっちゃ綺麗になってる自分。ほんと綺麗。
実はこちら光を反射するジュエリーパウダーを配合。だからこれほどのツヤが出るんです。
私その気になってたこの赤み、ここかな、こっちか、こっちの赤み見ていただきたいんですけど、隠れましたね。ほら、目の下のこの赤い口っていうの本当にどこにあったかわかんないぐらい綺麗になりました。
続いて大堀さんも塗ってみましょう。
もう馴染んできた。
あっという間にね。
はい。
早い。
大堀さんはやっぱりほっぺの赤みがね。
そうですよね。そうですよね。
おお、すごいすごい。
すごいね。私綺麗。
っていうことですね。
続いてのスコアポイントは、そしてストアポイントその3、1本6役だからめちゃくちゃ時短。
この中には美容液、日焼け止め、下地、コントロールカラー、ファンデーション、そしてコンシーラー、この6工程を全部この中に入れたので、もうすごい時短になります。朝なんかは特にめちゃめちゃ楽です。
絶対いいよね。絶対いいですねこれ。
今回美肌成分を贅沢に配合した高級ゲルトの特別セットをご用意。
ロッパーマイベストカラーファンデーション番組特別セットはファンデーション2本とオールインワンゲルがセットになって通常価格単品合計1万5000円のところなんと5020円オフの税込み9980円です。1万円しないんですか？
そうですよ。
これで？
いや、ファンで2本。ファンで2本に
皆さんにあげられる。
オールインワンゲルまでセットで1万円以下ですよ。
しかもウェブからご注文いただくとさらに500円オフです。ただし特別価格とウェブ500円オフは朝6時までです。お急ぎください。
さあ、ここからは何気に刺さるポイントを紹介するリュウジのツボ。実はセットのオールインワンゲル、スキンケアもこれ1個でいいんです。
もう洗顔が終わったらこちらを塗っていただいて数十秒で、ベースメイクに30秒、もう大体1分で全てが完結するという。
本当にすごい時短。
何のテクニックもいません。私世代には必要な成分をいっぱい入れてってお願いして作ったので、
本当にいろいろ買い揃えなくてもこの2つで完結しちゃうわけですよね。1本でシミやくすみをしっかりカラー。その仕上がりに
ツヤがすごい。ツヤがもうおでこ、鼻のツヤ、あとここら辺。私綺麗。20代。すごい綺麗。
あなたもノパで綺麗になりませんか？ノパマイベストカラーファンデーション番組特別セットはファンデーション2本とオールインワンゲルの3点セットで5020円オフの税込み9980円。9980円です。しかもウェブからのご注文でさらに500円オフ500円オフで買えちゃいます。ただし特別価格と500円オフは朝6時までお急ぎください。お申し込みはウェブからリノスストアで検索。切り物アプリからも簡単。お電話は0120-132-132。お届け日数はご覧の通り。詳しくはお問い合わせください。続いて紹介する今が買い時のアイテムはこちら。パワフルな振動で肩甲骨剥がしの進化系ストレッチができちゃうスリムビューティーパッド。絶妙なこの痛肝が味わえると。
気持ちいい。
腰を曲げる動作や肩の動きも伸ばすことでこれをやるとね、すっごい楽になります。さらに速攻スタイルアップまで
3分でこんな変わる。
さあ皆さん、肩が重くて辛いなーって時ありますよね。
寝てる間にこのゴリゴリをまず音を聞いてよしみたいな。今日も硬いなみたいな。
もう確認ですね。
確認です。順調だなって日あんまりないじゃないですか。
ああ、そうですか。
本当に起きた時とかの体のこう縮こまった感じとかも気持ち悪いなって思います。
そんな思い方を楽にするために人気なのが肩甲骨周りのストレッチ、肩甲骨剥がしとも呼ばれているものなんですけれども、
お店に行ってやってもらってます。でも、あっという間にダメになる。
なるほど。一概な。
そう。
持続しない。
持続しない。
実は肩甲骨剥がしをやるためのグッズで有名なのがハンドガン。
はい。
これ見たことある方いらっしゃると思います。
持ってます。
ただね、これだと自分一人で肩甲骨はちょっと難しいんですよ。
そうだ。
届かない。
そうね。
そこで本日のストアーズチョイススリムビューティーパッド。ハンドガンの振動は1点のものが多いですが、こちらは4つの振動する突起を搭載。実際の振動でペットボトルの水がご覧のように
売ってる。すごい。
この振動で深く筋肉を刺激します。
手の 2C でまさに肩甲骨剥がしの進化系ストレッチができちゃう。しかも形もラグビーボールに変わりますね。面白い形で、そしてストアーズ一押しポイント、頑固な重い肩の動きもすっきりスタイルアップまで目指せちゃうんです。
ではここからはストレッチの専門家で多くの芸能人のパーソナルトレーナーも務めるかりん鈴木さんに伺っていきます。
肩甲骨剥がしって聞いたことあると思うんですが、ずっと流行ってますよね。はい、肩甲骨をやっぱりこれぐらい動かせると
動いてる。
きれい。
自由自在。
動いてる。すごい。
これぐらい動かせると肩が重くなりにくいんですよ。さらに肩甲骨周りが柔らかくなることで胸が開いて、姿勢が良くなれば速攻スタイルアップが続いちゃう。
そういうことなの。
はい、肩甲骨大事。
大事なんですね。本日のストアポイント、ラインナップはこちら。まずはストアポイントその1、寝るだけで肩甲骨剥がしの進化系ストレッチができちゃう。
どういうこと？
寝るだけです。
寝るだけ。
そう、自分一人で簡単にできちゃう。ここからは体験者の村井さんが参加。アートメイクというお仕事柄、前かがみによる体への負担が多いようで、
職業柄ずっとこのような姿勢でお仕事をさせていただいてるので、すごい肩から全部カチカチで。
さらに
今ちゃんと立ってますよね。
立ってます。
ちゃんと立ってて、今お腹がポコッと乗ってるのが分かりますか？何よりも肩が前に出てて、肩と首の位置が。
本当だね。早速スリムビューティーパッドを体験。
使い方は簡単です。電源を入れてスリムビューティーパッドを縦向きに置いて肩甲骨の間に当てるだけです。はい、もうシンプル。はい、もたれながら使っても大丈夫なので、はい、時間は1回たったの3分です。はい。
はい。こうか。気持ちいい。
確かに。いい。
すごい微細ななんか振動ですね。本当にしっかり肩甲骨の裏側にアプローチされてる感じがしますね。ああ、気持ちいい。
なんかみんな無言になっちゃう。
気持ちよくて息だけしといていただいて、
いいんですね。
この4つの突起がもう同時にパワフルに振動することで4箇所同時に深い刺激ができるので、とにかく効率が良くて下になります。はい、
こちら寝て使う場合は丸くなった側面の揺れに合わせて体が動かせるので、よりグイグイと入っていく感覚わかりますか？
なんていうんだろう、一番押してほしいところ、入ってほしいところにしっかりと当たってる感覚があります。
そうなんです。4つの動く突起が体の動きに合わせてジャストフィットするんです。なので絶妙な痛肝が味わえる。痛肝です。確かに痛肝ですね。これは
やっぱりストレッチ用ボールでやるとバランスを取ろうとしたりしていろんなところに力が入っちゃうんですよ。
そうですね。
これは力が抜ける状態なので、ただただ気持ちいい。はい、手が動いちゃいますね。
ここで3分が経過。すごい感覚されるんですか、肩周り。
なんかあったかいし、なんかふわふわになったような気持ち、なんか柔らかくなったような気持ち。その振動がすごく奥まで効いてて、今立ってみたら呼吸がすごいしやすくて、もしかしたらこっち
胸が開きましたね。
すごい息がしやすいです。
でも本当軽いっすね。
軽い。
3分でこんな軽くなるんだ。
村井さんはいかがでしたか？
でも村井さんこう真正面から見ても今度縦線が入ってるんですよ、お腹に。
すごいですね。したよね。
体験前の姿勢がご覧の通り。
違う人も
全然違う。
お腹がまずね、さっきより出てない。
そう、ちょっと胸が上がってお尻が上がってメリハリがあるボディ。
3分で首がも戻りましたね。
そう、首の位置も
まっすぐなってる。こんな変わるのすごい。びっくりしてます。こんなことってあるんですか？
これは違うよ。
すごい。
この結果は一時的なものなんですが、肩股筋 振動で柔らかく刺激しながら姿勢を整えるストレッチを同時に行ったことで速攻スタイルアップが可能になったんです。そういうことなんだ。
3分ですからね。肩周りでもどうですか？
今もポカポカしてて、なんかすごい軽いです。
僕実際に使ってていいなと思うのがこれ車の中です。はい。そう、長時間の運転の合間にもすぐにストレッチ。これをやるとね、すっごい楽になります。もちろん毎朝起きてすぐ伸ばせば日常の家事とかもかなり楽になると思うんですよ。まさに進化系のストレッチを体感したところで続いてのストアポイントはさらにこちら肩甲骨周りだけじゃないんです。ストアポイントその2、腰もすっきり軽くできちゃう。
実はただ腰に当てて刺激するだけでぐっと伸びてストレッチになるので重い腰もすっきりするんです。
ちなみに体験スタート前にチェックした久保田さんの腰の柔軟性はつかないですね。
つかないです。
はいはいはい。
変わるのか。
それでは腰のストレッチスタート。
ああ、いいですね。うわー、すごい。
これこれ。
すごい気持ちいい。すごい。
これいいのよ。
気持ちいい。
これ好きなのよ私。
カーブにぴったりこの形が。
おっしゃる通り。気持ちがいい。
腰がストレッチされて腰を曲げてもかがむような動作も楽になるんです。かがむのってやっぱ辛いですもんね。腰が重いと。
そしてお尻までストレッチすることでさらに腰が楽に。
おお。刺激がなんか全体重かけてても本当全然飛ばなくてすごい力強い。お尻が硬いと骨盤が倒れたまま固まってしまうのでそれを柔らかくすることで骨盤が立ちやすく。その結果腰の動きまで軽くなるんです。やっぱ日々足とかって思いがちだけどお尻もかなり
結構きてますね。
硬かったりしますよね。うわ気持ちいいな。
ここで腰のお尻のストレッチが終了。皆さんいかがですか？
ああ、軽い。
軽い。
なんか全部が軽い。どうしたのこれ？なんかすごいふわふわしてるなんか肉がふわふわしてるように感じましたよね。
立つと実感しますね。
実感しますね。
軽い。実は収録の合間にも試すほど気に入っていた久保田さん。カチカチだった腰はどうなったのか。
せーの。
そんなやった。
ご本人が一番驚かれた。何これ。なんじゃこりゃ。小学生以来かも。普通に柔らかい人ですよ。びっくりした。
腰回りがこれほど柔らかくなったんです。
いやーすごい。
寝るだけで肩甲骨剥がしの進化系ストレッチができちゃう。1回3分でこれだけの結果が。さらに腰やお尻のストレッチまで。これが自宅で短時間でできるっていうのがね本当にすごいです。ハンズフリーでもしっかりストレッチができちゃうアイテムを朝6時までの特別価格でご紹介。
リモスでしか買えないスリムビューティーカットは通常価格19,800円のところなんと税込み13,800円です。
ありがとうございます。かなりお安くしてくれてる。手が届くお値段だ。
1回買ったら終わりじゃなくて長く使えますので
毎日できてこのお値段すごくですよ。
思います。
隙間時間にできるしね。
はい、しかもですね、ウェブからのご注文でさらに500円オフです。税込み13,300円です。
ただし6000円オフとウェブ注文でさらに500円オフは朝6時まで。
お急ぎください。
さあここからは何気に刺さるポイントを紹介する有事のツボ。体の前面そして足裏さらにはふくらはぎ膝裏などこれ全身に使えるんです。
すごく楽だし気持ちいいです。膝裏がこうよくこう硬くなるので。
そう長時間歩いた後などふくらはぎや足裏に使えばリフレッシュできてとにかく気持ちいい。これがいいなこの感 気がまたなんかこう自分でちょっと動かすだけでグリグリこの突起も一緒に動くんで、これ違うよ。すごい。3分ですからね。せーの。
なんでこれ普通に柔らかい人ですよ。簡単でした。
あなたも進化系のストレッチマシンで生活を楽にしてみませんか？イノスでしか買えないスリムビューティーパッドは通常価格19,800円のところ、なんと税込13,800円です。充電はお手持ちのスマホなどの AC アダプターにつないで行ってください。そしてウェブからのご注文でさらに500円オフ、税込13,300円です。ただし6000円オフとウェブ注文でさらに500円オフは朝6時までです。お急ぎください。おかわりストア。
僕好きなポイントがあって、首とこの肩の境目、ここに僕はね横に入れると僕はハマるんですよ。肩甲骨のちょい上らへんとかにやるともう気持ちいいんです。これだ。肩に当てる感じ。
あー気持ちいい。
これもいいんですよ。
手が上がりにくくなっているという久保田さんが脇に使ってみると
だいたい固まってたりするんですよね。
あ、良いですねこれ。
良い？
良いわ。これ良い？
まあちょっと刺激はありますけど、痛すぎずこの体勢でテレビ見れますよね。
さらにここで耳寄り情報。本日ご紹介したアイテム以外にも番組ホームページにはお得なタイムセールを毎日開催。ディノスストアで検索してみてください。
お申し込みはウェブからディノスストアで検索。ゲームのアプリからも簡単。お電話は0120-132-132。お届け日数はご覧の通り。返品は商品到着後8日以内です。お支払い方法は代金引換のほか、ディノスカードをはじめ各種クレジットカードがご利用いただけます。
三谷幸喜25年ぶりのフジテレビ連続ドラマ。
俺が作った劇団が。
いらっしゃい。
放送作家の蓬莱です。
老若男女さまざまなキャラクターが織りなす群像劇に主演級キャストが勢ぞろい。この秋、三谷幸喜のパンチで究極のエンターテインメント人間ドラマが幕を開ける。もしもこの世が舞台なら楽屋はどこにあるのだろう。10月1日水曜夜10時スタート。
民放テレビではインターネットにつながっているテレビから視聴データを収集することがあります。リモコンの D ボタンを押すと視聴データが収集されているかを確認できます。詳しくは各社のデータ放送画面をご覧ください。
情報犯罪の犯人の顔が見えないから。
絶対例の10月3日月曜夜9時スタート。
一つ屋根の下でか。
新ドラマ人気番組対抗恋人の秋の祭典スペシャル。昭和、平成、令和ドラマソングから出題。
やばいな、今でもだけ。
名俳優陣も参戦。しかし
そういう方があんなこうチャコラつくっていうか。
言われてんのか MC。今夜7時。
訴えるのは本音でぶつかりたいからじゃないでしょうか。やってやろうじゃないか。僕たちはまだこの星でうまく生きていく術を何も知らない。僕たちはまだその星の法則を知らない。最終回今夜10時。それを探し続けることこそが。
ブロードウェイクリスマスワンダーランド。本場アメリカの実力派アーティストたちが織り出す夢のステージ。心弾むクリスマス体験を劇場で。日中の15人大家族うるし山家。家族全員で大パーティー。トールパパの誕生日。パパの準備の練習だよ。うるし山家は今夜11時。ピーパーピーパー
8分中途半端だけど覚えてください。瞬間ライブ旅立て。
皆さんおはようございます。今が